season is underway across the western U.S. Already this summer, we've seen several fires pop up here at home. Folks near Dufur evacuating this morning.
Yeah, so that means homeowners do need to be prepared in case disaster does strike, and that includes home insurance. But to ensure coverage, there's a little-known process called home inventory, and we're going to talk about it. Joining us in the studio to explain why home inventory is so important and how families can get going is Ken Aaron, founder of the Portland-based company Virtual Home Inventory. Always good to see you. Good morning.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, appreciate the time. Okay, I know we talk about this pretty much every time you're on, but I want to reset and just, What is home inventory?
A home inventory is complete documentation of not only the contents of your home, but the house itself. You need that record because if you experience a loss in a wildfire or something else, you have to prove to the insurance company what you had in order to get a complete settlement to be able to recover.
It seems at first like it could be an overwhelming process, like, oh my gosh, I got to go through absolutely every single thing in my house. Yikes. But thanks to a lot of modern technology, it's maybe not as time consuming as people might think.
It isn't, and it is easier with technology. It is still a time-consuming process, and it's a really large process. A DIY project will take at least a couple weeks, if not several months, depending on how detailed you get.
Okay, what's the benefit in really getting into that detail? How detailed do you want to be?
You really want all the detail you can get. You do want model numbers. You want to be able to say what was inside cabinets, what was inside your closets, and those sorts of things. So you really need to have photos of not just walking through a video of the room with all the furniture. You want to open all the cabinets, all the drawers, etc., and get all of that detailed information.
Well, it's fascinating. I'm watching this video that we're playing right now from Virtual Home Inventory, and I mean, is this what you have put together? Is this a post product after you've taken all the pictures, or what are we looking at here?
That is. So what I do is I start with digital 3D imagery, build an entire 3D model of the home. Then I do the photographs of everything I just described, contents, equipment, etc. All of that is taken and embedded back into that 3D model. So what you have is a complete digital copy of the home and contents. You can walk through it, click on a cabinet, it will just show you what was in there.
Wow.
Ken, I want to kind of like zoom out here. We're talking about this today in the context of coming off another record-breaking heat wave, and we're seeing some pretty scary scenarios play out in states like California and Florida, where climate change is starting to have a real impact on the insurance industry.
Yes.
I mean, are we going to continue to see this being a bigger and bigger issue as the climate warms?
Yes. The National Weather Service, the local office, has had discussions about how climate change is affecting, in particular, the Portland metro area. And for us, wildfire is the biggest threat each season. So what we're seeing is Portland used to have just 1 or 2 days a year where we had 100-degree weather. Now we're seeing multiple events where there's multiple days of this heat. So it gets a lot drier. There's a lot greater risk for fire from it. The West Hills is a tinderbox. If something happens up there, it could really be a disaster.
So, I mean, is this just for wildfires, or is this, let's say, if you're on the 4th of July and you're on a street that wouldn't, in theory, be, a tinderbox, like you said, a place surrounded by a bunch of trees. But say it's the 4th of July and a firework goes off and sets the home on fire. Does this qualify under this, or does it have to be a wildfire?
Oh, no. It's anything that can damage your home. Anything that can cause a loss of property, you should have an inventory for that. And it really does, I mean, can be an occasional slide up in the West Hills. If you lose your home, even if it's unstable and you can't go in, you can't build an inventory because you can't walk back in and get your stuff. So it's for any insurance claim. You really need to have it.
I mean, we saw it earlier this year in the ice storm. So many pipes burst in people's homes.
Trees falling.
Trees falling. All kinds of reasons can damage your stuff. But often, especially in the case of a wildfire, you don't have time really to run around and even grab some of the most valuable things. So that's where having this inventory can really help.
Exactly. It's they tell us every year, build that defensible space. Use materials that are fire resistant and all that, which is all extremely important. But Mother Nature can beat pretty much any defense we have. And you are not fully prepared for the season if you don't have an inventory, because without that, you're not prepared for a loss. And if you're not prepared for a loss, your recovery is going to be much more difficult and maybe not to the level where you lived before.
Yeah, well, it's great advice. And if somebody, it sounds like they can take their own pictures, but if they want to, call a pro, where can they find you?
Virtualhomeinventory.com. That's the easiest way to get hold of me.
Great.
Okay, so for some tips to make your own, or if you're saying that is way too much work, Ken can take care of you. Good advice as we head into yet another wildfire season.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks so much.
Thank
If you want to
you.
learn more about your home inventory process, you can go to virtualhomeinventory.com.